Hello everyone, News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson with a Facebook and YouTube live weather update on this, what are we now? Wednesday evening, which is of course great because that means that we are on the other side of hump day now, and so we have full rights to be aiming at the weekend. Although it does look like, as I posted a little bit earlier on my Facebook page and on my Twitter/X page, it looks like we might have some poor timing for the rain and thunderstorm activity coming up this weekend. So while folks are getting in here, I'll just take a gander at what's going on in South Haven, watching that sunset a little bit earlier. You know, it wasn't that long ago. It really wasn't that long ago that we were able to catch the sun still. And I'm not talking about because there are no clouds. I'm talking about now the sunset today, for example, in Kalamazoo was 8:47. So a few minutes after that, likely about 8:50 in South Haven. The point is, here we are at 9:12. Obviously, that sun is long gone, long gone, even without the cloud cover there. Debbie, hello to you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all of you who are coming into the room now. We'll get this going here in just a few seconds. We'll give it about another 30 or 45 seconds or so for folks to file in. Tomorrow I think we are going to be looking at a chance for a shower or thunderstorm late in the afternoon, and that's mainly, it looks like, going to be along and south of I-94. Gary, Saturday and Sunday, yeah, it looks like we're going to be seeing some showers. Might be too early to call it a washout. I don't think we're going to have a washout, but I do think that we're going to have numerous showers and thunderstorms. And I think that between, let's say, Saturday and Sunday, between those 2 days, I think that we could end up, and I'm talking here about the QPF forecast, quantitative precipitation forecast that comes from the Weather Prediction Center, a branch of NOAA, and they're looking at about 1 inch to 1.25 inches. So I do think we're going to get some more rain coming up here this weekend. Chris, hello to you in Coopersville. Ron, what a muggy day and night. Yeah, your windows are steamed up. It's not hot. It's not hot by any stretch, but it certainly is humid out there. It's muggy, and you know what that is? That's all about the dew points, right? Here's the way it looks from our downtown Kalamazoo camera, our Peregrine Tower camera here looking to the northwest over downtown. Jana Bill, thanks. Appreciate the thanks very much. I got to tell you, I'm really not going to spend a lot of time here because it's sort of cut and dried, not a lot going on. It's not really a quiet weathercast because we do have some showers and a thunderstorm or two, but let's just bust through it and we'll put this thing to bed. Here's our 11 o'clock forecast model take, and that is skies will still, I think, be mostly cloudy. The temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s to near 70. As we roll our clock forward, you see it becomes mainly cloudy by 7 a.m., and I think we're going to be having a lot of, or some fog will be possible then as well. Sue, good evening to you too. Steve, hello in Plainwell. Debbie, which day in the next week looks dry and warm for South Haven? Yeah, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I mean, Monday would pass, but it will be, we're talking about upper 70s to around 80 degrees for both of those days next week, Debbie. So I hope that helps. Don't forget the sunscreen because I think there'll be plenty of sun out there Tuesday and Wednesday, or next week. We'll just say next week. Kevin, good to see you too. Thank you so much. Carla, hello. I know I am on. I'm not on early. I'm still on late, even logging on at 10 after 9, but it's early compared to what my performance has been. So I apologize for that. Leslie, hello to you. And it sure is humid, for sure. A night for the AC if you've got it. Tammy, good evening in Matawan, home of the Wildcats. And Craig, is the humidity going to go away? Well, you know what? We got to look for that. Let's see what the forecast is for dew points. Remember, we talked about a dew point drop party. It will temporarily Friday morning, but then it comes right back up. And in fact, what is the 16th here? The 16th, 15th, 16th? That's Saturday, Sunday. I think it's going to be rather humid. It's not going to be hot because we won't have a lot of sun, but it will be humid out there. As for wind, we get a break from the higher dew points. We can have a dew point drop party. I would say we'll schedule it for the morning of Monday morning. But our dew points are going to be heading back up just a bit. We just keep doing like this. It does look like there's some longer term relief that's on the way, but that's still about 10 days out, right? Yeah, about 10 days out. And for something that far out on our models, we just have to put a bug in our ear and see if there's repetition. Remember our little slogan here, consistency over time equals confidence with these forecast models. Pam, hello to you. Thanks for the thanks. I appreciate it. Ron, Indiana is a mess. Man. Get this. National Weather Service in Chicago now confirming for their office alone 5 tornadoes Tuesday. 5 tornadoes Tuesday out of the Chicago office of the National Weather Service. In addition to that, there was what's called a derecho, which is, there's a definition to it, but basically it is a long-lasting cluster of thunderstorms with damaging winds, 70 miles per hour plus, I believe is the criterion on that. I forgot the distance. I think it has to go at least 240, 250 miles, something like that. I'll try to come up with that. I'm sorry that I don't have it exactly down, but here's the point. That was a derecho that started in the Chicago area, northern Illinois area yesterday afternoon, and then raced off just to our south. 5 confirmed tornadoes in the Chicago area, or the Chicago National Weather Service office. Wind gust at Gary of 99 miles per hour. I've since seen a report from the National Weather Service and out of the Chicago office. They're thinking that some of those thunderstorm winds, let's say in southern Will County, Jasper and Newton counties, which is in western Indiana, may have hit 100 miles per hour. Straight line winds. And then, of course, one of those 5 tornadoes confirmed by the National Weather Service office in Chicago was an EF2, and I believe with max sustained winds around 120. So crazy. You're right. It's a good point there, Ron. And then today, another round of big thunderstorms coming through with some torrential downpours. I think I saw a reporting station in eastern Indiana. I think I saw a report of 15 plus inches of rain over a couple of days. To put that into context, that is 5 months worth of rain for us here in West Michigan, falling in about 48 hours. So yeah, of course, devastating flooding. Indiana's a mess due to Mother Nature. Gwen, hello to you. I believe it's good evening, but you can say good morning. Jackie, hello in Sturgis. Mike, happy hump day to you too. Brenda, good evening in Bloomingdale. Always good to see you. Wilson, hello to you. And Jeanette in Coldwater. That is a powerful hurricane. Yeah, that is, Ron. That is. All right, let's move on from tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. I think we have fog and low clouds. Still a little bit muggy. I do think we'll see maybe some sun, maybe some sunshine peeking through in the late afternoon. Not a lot of that, likely. High temperatures, upper 70s. I got 78 going. For Thursday's high, tomorrow's high, 78. That'll be a few degrees, couple of degrees. Our typical high is 82. So a few degrees cooler than average. However, there's a caveat to that, and that is that tomorrow's dew points will be in the low to mid 60s. Not as high as they have been the last couple of days, but still just a little bit on the sticky side. I wouldn't call it nasty, but yeah, nasty is a word that you have to have definition for. So I think it's going to be mainly cloudy with some scattered showers and storms. Saturday is going to be a little on the humid side. Sunday is going to be on the humid side as well. So yeah, you're going to have to, I would say, download our free weather app so you can track any of those showers right along with us. Kathy, hello to you in Fruitport, Muskegon County. Salute. Saturday, Cedars. Oh, that's right. Outside wedding. Oh, it's going to be tough. That's all I can tell you right now, Melissa, K&M. Stay with me tomorrow, and then even into Friday, we can get a better view of the hour by hour. But right now, they're going to have to cross fingers and toes and hope that they can get that in between showers. Gwen, hello to you. Sally, got you walking today. Good for you. Let's see. Kathy, watching from Fruitport. Yeah, Mike, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. All right, so there you see. Thursday, 6 p.m., we got a few showers that I think will linger into the early evening hours, and then skies will start to clear Thursday night. Let's talk Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In a 3-day weekend outlook, I have a graphic here for you. Partly sunny on Friday. I think Friday's the pick day here for the next 4 or 5 days. Next Monday will be nice, but certainly tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the next 4 days, I would give Friday as the pick day of the period with partly sunny skies, a high near 80. How about that? Dew point on Friday. We're talking, we start off in the upper 50s. We top out in the mid 60s, so not too bad. Saturday, Sunday, though, I do think we're going to see numerous scattered showers and thunderstorms with those high temperatures in the low 80s. Mike, thanks for that. Lorna, hello to you in Ashtamo. Priscilla, good evening to you. Humidity has been hard on those with breathing problems. Yeah, we have just had consistent dew points that have been anywhere between 65, 67 on the low side to 73, 75 on the high side. So there are some days when we're in the low 70s and that is really sticky. Like some days we're around 66, 67. It's obviously not as humid. It doesn't feel as sticky then, but it is still somewhat uncomfortable, especially for those with respiratory issues. And thanks for reminding us about that, Priscilla. Donna, hello to you. In Centerville, the take on the weather from Centerville. I'd love to hear your take on the weather from Centerville. I don't know exactly what you mean there. So give me another try with that, Donna. Love to hear your take on the weather from Centerville. You're watching from Centerville, so I think that's great. I think Centerville is going to be pretty much what we're looking at here tomorrow. I would say since you're south of I-94, better chance of seeing maybe a scattered shower or two tomorrow from the mid to late afternoon into the evening. Friday, I think you're going to be looking okay. You might have a little cloud cover in the morning. I think in the afternoon, some sun, 80. But then Saturday, Sunday, I think this threat for scattered showers and storms is pretty much widespread. So I hope that helps you there. Yes, this is live right now, Wilson. This is live, and you can know that because I'm reading your comment. K&M, let's see. Hello again, Jennifer. The humidity needs to leave. Yeah, I can understand that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Donna. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Kathy, hello to you. Sent in a cool sunset tonight. Oh, to chime in, I'll have to look for it. Make sure, by the way, when you submit those pictures to chime in, if you already do that, it's great. But it's helpful on the caption if you not only put your name and where you're from, where the picture's from, but also maybe the day that you took it. That's always or the location too. Location that you took it to. So that's very helpful. Let's see. Joanne, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. So there's our sort of weekend outlook. Again, Friday's the best of the days. I'm not going to say Saturday, Sunday's a washout, but we might have to be dodging quite a few showers, especially Saturday into early Sunday. Sunday afternoon, I think things might start to improve. Cutting it a little too fine here still. What would that be? About 96 hours out. But when we get closer tomorrow, hopefully we'll give you a little more clarity on that. Shar, hello to you. You have an outside wedding on Saturday. Again, it's a roll of the dice there, but it looks like there could be some scattered showers and storms. A little too early to call 3:30 exactly, but tomorrow we'll get a little bit closer to that. Hope that helps, Shar. But yeah, if there is a plan B, then I would not necessarily execute it yet, but I would certainly say, like, okay, have we gone over what the plan B is in our head so that we can, if we need to, put it into place. Yeah, Brenda, I forgot, the Perseid meteor shower peaks tonight. I don't know if we're going to have clear enough skies out there. It's still mostly cloudy. But yeah, Perseid meteor shower does peak tonight. Pam, thanks so much for that. I appreciate it. And by the way, just train your eyes to a portion of the sky. Look, and just sort of focus on an area of the sky. I like to go outside and just sort of look up until I hear critters in the woods, and then I get scared. And I go inside. But yeah, tonight, if the skies will clear somewhat, and that's a little bit of a tall order for us, hopefully so. We'll just cross our fingers for that. Jennifer, that humidity will start to come down a little bit on the 17th. It's going to come down a little bit tomorrow night into Friday morning, but it won't be long lasting. But whenever we get into, let's say, the 17th and the 18th, which is next Monday, Tuesday, yeah, those are two really nice looking days, by the way, with sunshine, comfy temps, and also lower humidity too. Dew points coming down. Yeah, Brenda, well, we'll just have to hope. You might be able to get a spot, a break in the clouds. Hopefully so. Tina, hello to you. Hudsonville, represent. Yeah, I think there might be too many clouds to see it. But you can try. By the way, tomorrow we're going to see the skies. Yeah, the skies I think will clear a bit tomorrow night. And even though it's not the peak is tonight, but tomorrow and even Friday night, you still have a chance at seeing them. Just once we're past peak, there wouldn't be as many. But those meteor showers are always a little sketch anyway when it comes to whether it's a good show or not so good show. Brenda, the crazy neighbors that you look for. That's funny. Instead of the critters, right? The scary neighbors. Brad, weather this weekend looks like we're going to be dodging some showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two, for sure. Let's see. Chris, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. So that's our radar. It's all quiet right now. Temperatures right now are in the 70s. Grand Rapids leading the way at 76, but everybody's in the low to mid 70s. It's all about the dew points, and we still have them in the upper 60s to around 70 for much of the area. That's what you're talking about when it's like, when is this humidity going to go away? It's giving me some problems, giving me some respiratory issues, or it just doesn't feel comfortable. I can't cool the house down because I don't have AC. Those are all legit complaints and gripes about these higher dew points. Like I said, there's going to be a bit of an improvement in them tomorrow night and early Friday. Yeah, tomorrow night and early Friday. But for substantial pattern type change, I think we're going to have to wait until about next Thursday or next Friday. So that'll give us another reason to hope for that other weekend that's coming up in about a week and a half out. Let's see. Brittany, hello to you. And Quincy, thanks for checking in. All right, let me get you to our satellite and radar right there. You see it's pretty quiet. There's not a lot going on here. So we'll move on to the forecast. 7-day for you. Tomorrow afternoon, late in the day, that's when I think we have a chance for seeing a few scattered showers. Tomorrow morning, I think we might have some fog. It's going to be damp with the low clouds. Tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon, I think we might break into a little bit of sun. It's hard to clear up or make some breaks in the clouds for this cloud deck that's going to be over us. And then tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow afternoon, early to evening, there could be a shower or two, mainly along and south of I-94. Not expecting any severe weather, by the way. No on the severe weather for anything that develops during the day tomorrow. Friday looking better. Saturday, Sunday, some scattered showers and storms. I did notice that the Weather Prediction Center did have our area targeted for potential heavy rain on Saturday. What I'm seeing anyway is in the neighborhood of about an inch of rain. So heavy is a relative term, right? Heavy is a relative term. Ron, the electric company, loves all of us, I think, right now, right? And Marty, you're right. It has been worse. Those dew points have been worse before. Tim, Battle Creek in the house. Got the ceiling fan going. That'll help. That'll help. Mike, thanks for that, and thanks for the share. Appreciate it. And Joanne, looks still muggy through the weekend. Oh, yeah. I think it's still going to be a little bit muggy through the weekend. Brenda, you're very welcome. And I'll see you at 10 o'clock. Speaking of, that's 31 minutes. I'll be live on Arc West, Michigan. At 10 o'clock, I'll be live on an hour 31 on the Mothership News Channel 3 with weather updates for you. Daddy Will is still in the house tomorrow. He's in for Jeff, so Will be here from 4:30 to 9. He'll be on the air from 4:30 to 9. He gets in a lot earlier than that. And then he's got you again at noon. I'll pick you back up at 5:30, and 6. We'll do another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock and a YouTube Live. And we'll be celebrating the fact that we'll be on Friday Eve then too. Jennifer, thanks for the thanks. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night. I definitely need the rain in Muskegon County. I think we still need rain across all of West Michigan. Well, some spots got such a dousing there a couple of days ago, but for the most part, I think a generalization is, we can still use some rain. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. Don't forget to follow us on our website, wwmt.com/weather. You can get your radar there, the forecast updates there. Jeff and Colin, in addition to Will, who will be here in the morning, are also all over social media. So give them a like, give them a follow. Don't forget our free weather app. Download that. It's free. It's going to come in handy here over the next couple of days. Not only tracking rain, but tracking the dew points and any kind of alerts that might come out as well. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you very much. Hey, we made it past hump day. Let's get some good rest. Let's hit Thursday hard. Tomorrow night when we're here, we're celebrating that we're going to be knocking on Friday's door. Good night, everybody.